right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us right here on the University of Tennessee Southern Sports Network for the third game in our Classic Series here. This is about the fourth year I think we've done this. So this afternoon we've got Point University, the home team in the light blue. They're going to be facing Cumberland University in the gray. Got Bryce Hagan on the headset and camera. We got Eric Lewis with the rosters and doing some play-by-play and commentating, and yours truly, Kevin Hood, trying to hold it all down in the middle.
We are off, my friends. Cumberland grabs the tip. 10 seconds left here on the shot clock. Conger moving in, finds Pascal. Pascal for three. Wow, just missed it there. having a little trouble there. Montgomery looks to put it up, gets fouled.
Foul was
on the attempt.
21.
21 for Cumberland Stokes.
We saw Cumberland play last night against the Firehawks, and to their surprise, Firehawks dominated most of the game.
Yeah,
winning by double digits. So we'll see if that can show difference here in this game against Point for the Phoenix.
Conger finding Boyd to Franklin, back to Conger. Really good ball movement right outside here on the three-point line. Franklin moving in here. Shot attempt, not quite. Uh-oh, actually.
That putback was good.
Stokes was able to tip it in. Score now tied at 2-2. Just under 19 here to go. McLean looking for Crockett, I believe, on that pass. Crockett just barely missing it. Ball slips out of bounds. Pascal gonna pass it in for the Phoenix.
And it looks like Cumberland will be the guest here in this game, with Point being the home team. Just so we don't get the points mixed up here on the scoreboard.
Franklin looking to move in here, nowhere to go, looking for a shot, takes it, and it's good, clutch. Good shot there for Demond Franklin. McLean to Crockett now. Crockett, very nice move there.
He's back foot caught the sideline, so he ruled out of bounds, turnover.
Oh, man. Stokes there setting the screen for Conger. Boyd with a three-point attempt, no good.
And number 0 for Cumberland going to be called for over the back on that one.
Wickline throwing the ball in for Point here. Finds Hayes. Hayes to McLean. Now, McLean dribbles down the court here. A little bit of trouble there.
Cumberland started with a
Stokes
little
there,
light
grabs the
pressure.
ball. Very good steal there. Stokes for 2 more, not quite. Pascal fighting for the rebound here. 2 Cumberland players atop of him.
So far, it's been kind of a scrappy performance here from both teams. Seen a lot of turnovers and a lot of jump balls.
Okay, yeah, that was
again,
called a jump ball. Possession arrow will favor Point.
You know, Bryce, I'm seeing a lot of those really quick rush shots from Cumberland, just like we saw last night. Hopefully that doesn't last too long here in this game. They can readjust, find a better strategy. McLean finds Crockett. Crockett shoots for 3, and it's good. Jacob Crockett for 3 for Point University. Boyd.
Long 2, no good.
Crockett lands the rebound. Crockett for another 3, no go. the Phoenix let the ball land out of bounds. Gonna throw it in here. Franklin cutting through, right under the basket now. Looking to make a shot, not quite. Montgomery with the rebound. McLean driving it down the court here. He's moving in, and the ball is swiped by Stokes. Wow, what a nice, quick, agile Euro step from Demarius Boyd there. Hayes loses the ball. Boyd kind of grabs it, but as he grabs it, he slips out of bounds. Point University, I believe, is going to regain possession of that ball there.
They'll keep that.
We got Robert Kendrick coming in the game for Miles McLean, Point University. Excuse me, Joshua Scott, that is, in the game now. Kendrick for two, not quite. Pascal grabs the rebound. Got 10 on the shot clock here as Stokes comes to set a screen. Boyd cuts through, finds Cockrell. Cockrell back out. Franklin for three. Not quite. Montgomery with the rebound. Kendrick a little fast there. He drives it down the court, slowing down the pace now. Oh, wow. Just an air ball there from Justice Hayes. Boyd working hard to put it up, not quite. 3-point players went up with him. Hayes finds Kendrick. Kendrick being guarded by Cockrell here. Under the basket, number 10 for Point University. Scott working overtime there to get point number 7 on the board there for Point. Stokes to Cockrell. Cockrell drives in. Missed shot attempt there. Kendrick driving down, going for the layup. Not quite. Scott grabs the rebound. Doesn't get it, but Kendrick does. Way to finish the job, Robert Kendrick. Point now with a 3-point lead over Cumberland. Pascal with a quick jumper, and it's good. Almost lost his balance there. Score now 9-8. Just at 13 minutes to go here in this first half. We'll be back shortly, folks.
All right, folks, thanks for joining us again, staying with us.
Kendrick slowing down his pace here. Being guarded by Negrin, Cumberland. Looking for somebody. Oh, finds Scott. Scott in a little bit of a tussle here. Pascal and Cockrell, I believe. A little bit of trouble there trying to keep possession of the ball. Ball's gonna land in Cumberland's possession here. Very good defense from the Phoenix players. Negrin finds Cockrell. Cockrell to Pascal. Pascal for three. Not quite. Very good play there. Good ball movement nonetheless from the Phoenix players. Kendrick sees an opening. He takes it, losing his grip of the ball. Sends it back out. Finds number 14. Back to Kendrick now. 15 on the shot clock for Point University. Crockett takes a shot, and it's good.
Can't defend against that any better than he did right there.
Point number 12, courtesy of Jacob Crockett for Point University. Pascal just barely losing grip of the ball, finds Franklin. And I think we've got a foul here called on Crockett, excuse me. Another timeout here called.
That's going to be our media timeout, so we'll take it with them. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned as we'll be back. All right, folks, we're back. 11:58 left in the first half of this contest. Point University currently leading 12-8. And Cumberland brings the ball in.
Just under 12 minutes to go here. Point dominating here in the first half. Crockett, nice. Very nice work from Sam Reeves and Jacob Crockett. Cockrell here moving in. Nice point there. Nice bucket there for Mari Coffey. Kendrick, nice spin move. Looks to make a shot, denied. Off the swipe by Pascal. Coffey here looking to add another three there. Kendrick grabs the rebound. Negrin with an ambitious three-point attempt there, unsuccessful. Reeves moving in, finds Crockett. Crockett looking for a three, no go. Kendrick grabs the rebound, puts it back up, grabs another 2 points there for a point. Score now 16-10. Point leading by 6. Cockrell denied there off a swipe by Joshua Scott. Kendrick now on the other side of the court, looking for a layup attempt, fouled there. Excuse me, not fouled. Ball just
Yeah, I think he lost possession of it, but it's going to be out on the Phoenix as Point will have the throw in.
And he can't handle that pass, so it goes into the stands. Turnover.
Scott loses that ball there.
The 10 minutes on the clock now.
Boyd guarded here by Hayes. Looks to put it up, and it's successful. The Phoenix now trailing by 4 here is. Wow, very good ball work there from Miles McLean. Finding an opening, finding an open spot on the floor and taking it right away, no questions asked. Widens that lead to 6 yet again. Very good eyes from Boyd there to Stokes, but Hayes grabs the ball there. McLean, excuse me, grabs the ball there. Finds Scott. Scott not able to put it up. Stokes grabs the rebound. Coffee here for the Cumberland team, running down the court. Finds Boyd. Boyd to Franklin. Franklin drives in here, and he gets it. He gets the bucket. But number 1 for Point, Justice Hayes. Okay, great. That looked like a charge there. Definitely looked like a charge there. Franklin gonna grab the bucket and 1. So he's gonna shoot.
Yeah, it could have been definitely called the other way, but going to be called on Point here as we'll have free throws coming up for Cumberland. As free throw is made.
Evans here. Oh.
That was called a jump ball. He goes up for the layup.
And comes right back down.
Cumberland player managed to get a hand on it. So, could have been called traveling. Used to, they call
I
it
definitely thought
up and down, but
Scott looking to put it up here. He's having a lot of trouble in this game as he's defended time after time again by Stokes of the Cumberland team. Boyd slowing the game down here. I believe he's calling for a screen. Finds Coffee. Coffee takes the 3. It's no go. Point grabs the rebound. McLean, nice jumper, unsuccessful. Cockrell for the Phoenix grabs the rebound. Ball lands itself in the hands of Negrin. Negrin back to Boyd. Boyd looking to move in here. And it's good right before the shot clock winds down. Jalen Negrin able to add 2 more points to the score. McLean missing that jumper. Boyd, the really ambitious layup attempt there, unsuccessful. McLean for 3, not quite. Stokes attempts to grab the rebound. Hayes able to put it up there. Score 2017. Point University working hard here to maintain that lead. We'll be back shortly, folks.
All right, we're back.
Folks, we are back here on this Saturday in November for this matchup against Point University and Cumberland University. Score 20-17. Point leading by 3. Stokes finds Cockrell. Cockrell looking to move in, 10 on the shot clock. Fouled there. It looks like he took a hard fall. That foul there is going to be on Montgomery, I believe. Cockrell going to shoot for 2 here.
Both teams keeping it close here as we've
definitely
really had a back and forth battle in this first half. Kind of started off sloppy, but has progressed as we've gone throughout this first half here. And it could be anyone's ball game as we sit 20-18 with Point leading so far.
You know, Bryce, Cumberland started the game off kind of playing how they were last night, taking really quick rush shots. I think they slowed that approach down, and they're looking to drive more to the basket. They're really capitalizing on fast breaks, really looking to strengthen their defense as well. We'll see here how they fare. Crockett for 2, and it's good. Negrin finds Boyd. Boyd, quick jumper, unsuccessful. Evans to Hayes, back to Evans now. As Evans drives in, loses the ball. Crockett able to catch it quick enough. Crockett sees an opening, takes it, doesn't get it. Montgomery working hard there to grab the rebound and the bucket for Point, putting it back up, 24-19. Stokes to Coffey, to Negrin, to Cockrell, and Cockrell shooting for 3. Lands it like nobody's business. Lessons that lead that Point University worked hard to grab. Score now 24-22. Evans looking for a fellow Point team member. Finds Crockett. Crockett now sends it back to Evans. Montgomery coming to set a screen for Evans as Evans shoots, unsuccessful. Cockrell to Coffey for quick and clutch 2. As Cumberland works hard to tie the score here. We're now at 24-24, folks. Really good work from the Phoenix team as Negrin steals, makes his way down the court. Gets fouled there by Crockett, I believe. Yes, that foul's going to be called there on Jacob Crockett. Jalen Negrin going to shoot for 2 here. Right after this timeout, folks. Score 24-24, right under 5 minutes to go. What a matchup.
All right.
You're live?
We are live, yes.
We are
4
live.
minutes and 41 seconds left in the first half. Media timeout is over. We are awaiting. Cumberland's going to be going to the charity stripe. For 2 shots. First one good.
Second one good as well. Cumberland taking their first lead of the game here. They are up 2 points over Point. Just as Bryce said earlier, this game could be anyone's game now. Both teams working really, really hard here. Talking earlier during the media timeout, this is a very good game with a couple very good sequences here. Hopefully both teams can keep this up. McLean finds Steele. Steele driving in to get that bucket there. Score tied yet again, 26-26. Conger finds Franklin. Franklin decides to take the shot. Cockrell wide open, looking for it there. Montgomery grabs the rebound. Instead, finds Kendrick.
Montgomery, he's been huge for Point.
Definitely.
Under the basket and on defense as well.
I
Getting some
agree.
great rebounds on both sides to help out
100%.
in this game so far. Great inside post man for Point. As we see him now under the basket.
Working hard again. Pascal swipes it. Steele looking to put it up, doesn't get it.
So 3:26 left in the first half.
Cockrell sends it out to Franklin. Franklin to Coffee. Coffee looking for something to do. Passes it back to Cockrell. We got a travel called there on Franklin, I believe.
Yes.
McLean, Crockett. Crockett finds Montgomery. Ball finds itself with Kendrick now. Kendrick trying to find a player, finds McLean. 10 left on the shot clock here. McLean has to make a move. He does, and it's good. 2 more points there for Point University team. Score 28-26, 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go here. Coffee for 3, air ball there. McLean double teamed here. Moving around wildly, finds Montgomery. Montgomery under the basket. Both Coffee and Conger come up. Montgomery stays down. Played that very smart strategically. Gets point there, number 30, widening that lead to 4. I think we had a foul called there on Franklin.
It's Cumberland going to sub in 3 players now.
Stokes, Negrin, and Boyd back in the game here for Cumberland. We're back off, just under 2 minutes here. Point players moving fast. Wow, really clutch shot there yet again from Jacob Crockett. And just like that, Point has a 7-point lead over the Phoenix. Boyd driving in here, gets fouled.
Yeah, both players come down hard there, and
Both
Crockett
players come up a little bit slowly, too.
Yeah, Crockett looking to be the most affected on that play, but he's able to get up as we'll have free throws coming up here. Crockett been a pretty effective playmaker for Cumberland so far in this first half, as you can see what he does from beyond the arc and as well driving in, as he'll have free throws coming up.
First shot there, unsuccessful. Second shot good. Cumberland now sitting at 27 to points 33. McLean finds Crockett. Crockett with a shot and one. Nice. Demarius Boyd gonna pick up, I believe, his fourth foul. Crockett here gonna shoot for one. Oh, excuse me, that was Crockett's first foul. Or Boyd, that was Boyd's first foul here of the game.
Point kind of making a run here as they now lead by 9 before this first half ends. Seeing what they can do here.
Boyd looking to drive in, lay it up, fouled yet again. Demarius Boyd, you know, one of the shorter players on the team, I believe he's really good at driving in and picking up those fouls. Some of his free throw attempts do go missed. However, he is able to capitalize. He gets point number 28 there for the Cumberland team. Make that point number 29, 58.2 seconds to go. Steele finds McLean. Throw it in. Wow. Heck of a screen there from Montgomery. Montgomery looking to put it up. Not quite. Two big men in the face there, Pascal and Stokes. Negrin stopping, slowing down his pace, finds Boyd. 35 seconds to go here. Boyd to Pascal. Pascal looking for a three. Not quite. McLean grabs the rebound. McLean gonna slow his pace down here a little bit as the shot clock has been turned off.
I'd imagine Point gonna try to get the last shot here.
Definitely.
As they look to form up a play.
Wow. Wow. Very good play there. McLean and Steele working good. Heck of a cut there from Jacob Steele. Hitting Steele. Score's gonna end itself for the first half at 38-29. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll join you for the second half of this game in a moment.
And we're back. Welcome back to the second half of this contest between Point University and Cumberland University. I'm anxious to see what kind of adjustments were made.
Yeah, Point started out that late first half strong as they lead by 9 at the moment.
There we go. Very nice shot there from Franklin. Picking up his 31st point for the team. Point working through a sketchy situation there as Pascal tipped the ball. Wickline is able to capture it. Montgomery layup attempt unsuccessful. Once again, having trouble from big men, Pascal and Stokes there. Stokes grabbing the ball, puts it back up, unsuccessful. Franklin sends it out, finds Boyd. Boyd to Conger, Wickline. Both going for it. Ball finds itself out of bounds there.
I believe that's going to stay in Cumberland's possession. They'll inbound with 13 seconds on the shot clock because possession did not change hands.
Conger for 3. Not quite. McLean looking for something to do. Players cutting through. Finds Montgomery. Montgomery not able to put it up, but does get the foul.
He was wide open on the back there, but Cumberland just happened to turn around in time to catch him going up, so he's going to have to earn it the hard way.
Yeah, great distribution there, but unable to get the shot as he'll have free throws coming up.
Both shots good there. Point picks up 40 points, maintains an 11-point lead against Cumberland. Franklin driving in here. Man, this Cumberland team just cannot finish. Screen finds Wickline instead. Wickline to Hayes. Hayes sees Wickline in the cut. Wickline not able to put it up. Ball gets sent back out. Crockett for 2, unsuccessful. Wickline grabs it, looking to put it back up. Sends it out. Finds Hayes. And the play was stopped. I believe we got a foul.
It's going to be a shot clock reset.
Ah, okay.
Going to set it from 8 seconds to 14, and Point will have a throw in here.
Wickline just barely able to keep the ball in play. Cumberland going to capitalize. Grabs the steal. Conger now. The ball out, finds Boyd. Just under 20 to go on the shot clock. Boyd drives in. Yet again, does not finish. Not quite. Crockett expecting a different outcome there. Pascal sends it out very quickly. Boyd for 3. It's good. Nice, very nice eyes there from Pascal, spotting Boyd on the other side of the court. McLean to Hayes for 3. Way to go. Score 43-34. Just under 16 and a half minutes to go here in the second half. We'll be back shortly, folks.
All right, folks, we're back after that brief timeout.
Negrin makes an attempt here, and it's good. Point number 38 there for the Phoenix team. Right at 16 minutes here. Steele back to McLean. McLean finds Steele. Steele shoots for 3. Oh, not quite. Negrin with the rebound. Finds Cockrell. Cockrell with a 3 of his own. Not good. Steele able to grab the rebound there. Hayes. Find McLean. McLean looking for something. There's a screen there. Rather unsuccessful. Steele sends it back out, and I believe, what do we have here? Got a foul there on, foul called there on Cockrell. Ball's thrown inbound to Montgomery. Montgomery against Stokes. Got to make a move. Makes an attempt. No go. It seems as though Stokes for Cumberland has been a very, wow. There we go. Nice three-point play there from Jalen Negro. It seems as though Stokes for the Cumberland team is a little bit of an adversarial foe of Theron Montgomery for the Point University team, as he's had trouble making buckets when he's defended by either Stokes or Pascal. McLean gonna shoot for 2 here.
Cumberland already with 3 team fouls here. Start off the second half. Could really be an advantage for Point later on if they get in the bonus here. Especially if them already being up by a couple of points here. Cumberland's narrowed the margin, but Cumberland still, or Point that is, still managing their lead here.
Yeah. Still, a lot of the shots that Cumberland takes are still rather inefficient. They're just not smart. Number 10 for the Point team, Joshua Scott, gets point number 45 on the board there. Franklin driving in. Cockrell with a steal. Narrowing that lead down, that trail down to 4 points now. Score 45-41. Just under 15 minutes to go here, folks. Steele sets the screen for McLean. McLean drives in. Attempts to put it up, unsuccessful. See Negrin of the Cumberland team helping McLean up. Great sportsmanship, I must say. Negrin sees his chance. He takes it. Nice. Nice. Way to push through. Score 45-43 now.
Nearly was a backcourt there, but Point able to get the pass off.
Screen set there from Scott for McLean. McLean finds Scott. I believe that ball is going to stay with Point. Might have been swiped by Negrin there. Hayes finds Scott. Scott defended by Coffey. Doesn't get the bucket, but does get the foul.
Cumberland now with 14 fouls as they will have Point now getting some free throw opportunities.
Both attempts are good. Point now at 46 to Cumberland's 43. Cockrell now swings it. Wow.
He
Cockrell
almost
swung
threw
it
that one up to
Franklin
us.
swung it just a tad too high. Too high for Coffey to catch. McLean hands it off to Hayes. Hayes finds Scott. Scott to steal. Steal right in the paint. Sends it back out. Just at 15 to go on the shot clock. Scott now. Quick spin. And a layup right to the bucket. Point number 48 there. Point widening that lead. It seems as though every time Cumberland takes a step forward, this Point team pushes them 2 steps back. Boyd with a 3 attempt. That is successful.
I think it's going to be ruled as a 2. It was right on the arc there.
Look right on the line, I see.
Going to be ruled a long 2 from Boyd.
Nice nonetheless.
Surprised it wasn't a foul call there, but going to have Point with possession now as they drive in. Get another foul here.
Yep, another foul called.
Cumberland now, 5 team fouls, and I'm telling you, that bonus can really help as you progress in the second half, Eric, and it could be a real advantage for Point if they can get to that point here, along with making free throws, of course.
Of course.
And that doesn't help there
quite
from Scott.
You know, I can't imagine that either coach is very happy right now with the way their teams are playing. They're sloppy with their passes. They're not handling the ball very well. They're making rushed and poor shots. So you have to wonder, because both of these teams played on this court last night, are they just a little fatigued and just back-to-back games like this? Very early in the season, are they not quite ready for it? So I think we're going to see a little more of that as the day goes on.
Yeah, they started out the second half similar to the first half, just very sloppy, and curious to see if they can improve on that as the half progresses.
Yeah, and neither team played like that yesterday, so that's the reason I wonder if it's got to be just a little fatigue in there.
Charge called. Scott gonna get it. Boyd made an ambitious layup attempt there off a fast break. Steele to McLean, back to Steele.
And Cumberland, with that pressure defense, did cause a backcourt violation this time. So they've been kind of a little light pressure the whole game, but a little more this time, and were successful in getting the turnover.
Timeout called, folks. Score 50-45. We'll be back shortly.
All right, we're back, folks. 11:51 left in this contest. Cumberland looking to close the gap here.
Cockrell for three, and it's good. Cumberland team shortening that lead that the point team has worked up over this game. Just under 11 and a half minutes to go here. A travel called there on Jacob Crockett. He was being defended by Cockrell. Once again, as Kevin said earlier, this really tight defense this Cumberland team has started to play on point. It's proven effective here.
Yeah.
Cumberland's point has scored very few points here in the past 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah, Cumberland had that press defense last night against UT Southern, and it really did show, especially late in that game, what they could do with it.
Now it's a scrappy little 30-second play here as the ball changed hands about 2 or 3 times just in a matter of moments. Cumberland going to retain possession here. Throw the ball in. Pascal moves in, finds Negrin. Negrin sends it back out. Cockrell cuts in very quickly. Sneaky pass there, back to Negrin. 5 on the shot clock. No go. McLean to Scott. To Crockett. Crockett not quite successful in that 3-point attempt there. Cumberland grabs the rebound. Conger looking to make a bucket. Not quite. Pascal grabs the rebound, puts it up. Doesn't make it. A steal for point. Grabs the rebound there. Kendrick for 3. That's going to count against that point team there. A couple of point players coming in the game. Montgomery coming back in the game for Scott. Kendrick making a run here. Damon Franklin made a run there, proved successful. Point players, loose fingers there on that ball as it lands out of bounds. Cumberland gonna regain possession and throw it in here. Pascal to Boyd. Boyd to Conger now. Conger sees an opening. Swings it. Can't make it to the bucket. Both teams fighting over the ball here. Kendrick grabs it.
I think we may have had a timeout called before jump ball called, and we did.
Score tied here at 50. 9.5 minutes to go here, folks. We will join y'all back shortly.
All right, folks, here we go. 9:22 left in this contest. Still undecided as both teams are tied up at 50, as you can see on the scoreboard there.
Boyd with the steal here. Wow, and one.
And
Slide, little push there from Kendrick. The point team trying to throw off Marius Boyd there, but Boyd just perseveres and finishes. Way to go.
hard foul right there.
Yeah, that was a hard foul. Hayes back to Kendrick. And finally, the call the Cumberland team was waiting for, as a lot of them are seeming very frustrated, especially the coach. Seconds left on the shot clock. Cockrell to Boyd. Boyd, 3-point, not quite. McLean now coming down the court pretty fast here, slowing down the pace. And there seems to be there's a foul on Cockrell. Out called there on Cockrell. Montgomery gonna shoot here for 2.
And point now will be in the bonus as 17th foul there from Cumberland. And not a bad time to get the bonus here as they
not at all
only down by 2 and needing some extra points here. As a couple of sub-ins for Cumberland.
score now 52-53. Cumberland still in the lead here. Stokes looking like he was open. Conger with his shot attempt, unsuccessful. McLean looking for something to do. 10 on the shot clock. Ball finds itself with McLean yet again. 5 on the shot clock, folks. He's got to make an attempt. Tries to find a player. Unsuccessful. Cumberland steals. Makes for a fast break. Conger looks to make a bucket and is fouled there. These fouls from the point team are getting rather harsh, I would say.
And what we've seen from play from these two teams in this second half, I'd imagine it's going to be like this throughout the rest of it. And we really haven't seen a progression from both teams. Still kind of some sloppy play here and there. Still get a couple of plays every now and then, but it's kind of been the same type of play so far in the second half. And could come down to the last play here. Could be one of those type of games, but we'll see as second free throw is shot.
Conger.
And that was a very intentional throw off the player.
I should not laugh. I apologize, folks, but that was a very.
Well, no, it was very intentional.
Yeah.
It surprised it wasn't any type of call on that.
Yeah, I thought we were going to hear flagrant for a second.
Well, I think they are discussing that.
Jeez, that was a.
What to do?
Very obvious, as we saw just now.
Well, that's not an illegal play.
Oh, no, it's not.
Stokes looking to get through big man Theron Montgomery. He's having a hard time doing so. Ball finds itself out of bounds yet again. Cumberland gonna retain possession and throw it in here. 7.5 minutes to go here, folks. Score 52-53. Cochran sends it out, finds Stokes. Stokes sees Negrin on the other side of the court. Negrin with a shot. No go. Yet again, as Bryce and Kevin were saying here, just really sloppy action from both teams. Shot clock winding down. McLean looking for something.
Yeah, Point trying to draw up a play here, I believe, but gonna have a shot rebounded by Phoenix.
Franklin with a Euro step. Nice and clean. That lead for the Cumberland team getting larger and larger by the moment. They are 3 points ahead of this point team. Foul called there on Cockrell yet again. Cockrell gonna pick up his third foul.
And I think Cumberland, they didn't really like that call there. Wanted a chance for a fast break on that sequence there, but foul called and free throws coming up for Point.
Cumberland grabbing the rebound. Both attempts were missed there. Stokes setting a screen there for Negrin. Negrin to Franklin. Franklin looking for something to do here. Comes in, 15 on the shot clock. He's not worried about it though, because he gets a bucket. Cumberland now with a 5-point lead. Interesting turn of events here in this game. And ball is gonna get called out of bounds. Jacob Crockett having a little bit of trouble there, keeping it in his hands. Score 52-57. Be back shortly, folks, on Firehawk Sports Network.
All right, after that media timeout, 5:41 left in the contest. Point trails Cumberland 52-57.
Conger driving in. Steele grabs the rebound as that was, looks like it was gonna go in, not quite. Crockett finds Steele, Steele to McLean. Back to Steele. Ken Steele looking to drive in, not quite. Stokes grabbed the rebound there, tried to send it to Conger. Ball ran itself out of bounds there. McLean gonna throw it in for point. 5 minutes to go here, folks. Scott looking for something to do, sends it out to Steele. Steele finds Crockett. Crockett to McLean. Screen there from Scott. McLean takes a shot and it's good. Puts the point team just 2 points behind this Cumberland team. Cumberland has been working hard in the latter moments of this second half here to really maintain this lead and their dominance on the court. And
gonna have a timeout called by Cumberland.
Really good, smart move. Be back shortly, folks.
Cumberland inbound with 9 seconds on the shot clock.
Now 5, Conger making a move. Negrin making a move, excuse me. Attempt was unsuccessful. McLean now on the other side of the court. Driving in, finds Steele. Steele with a 3-point attempt, not quite. Finds himself back in the hands of point players. Hayes sends it over to McLean. 10 left on the shot clock here. McLean taking a shot. It's not good. Wow, very nice save.
Unfortunately, it goes to the hands of the wrong team.
Foul called there on Justice Hayes. I believe.
Looks like it's going to be a throw-in. I don't think they called the foul on the. Actually, they have. Correction, they have. I think they're just trying to get some sweat wiped up. Cumberland with the advantage so far these last few minutes is they've really got a chance to pull their lead away here.
I agree.
Under 4. Still got to play. It's still anybody's game, but they currently have the advantage.
If they can maintain this defense that they have, they can just barely get away with a win today, I believe. First attempt is good.
Cumberland going to initiate that press.
They've been quite successful with it throughout the game, so yeah, I don't blame them. I'd keep it up.
Point breaks the press.
Stokes with the rebound. Oh, quite the steal there from McLean. McLean to Hayes. Hayes to steal. Steal to Crockett. No go. Crockett looking to grab the rebound. Does it. Boyd slowing down the pace for the Cumberland team. Looks like he's calling the play here. Oh, Crockett, an ambitious attempt there. Unsuccessful. McLean on the other side of the court lands a bucket. Shortens that lead for the Cumberland team back down to 2. Just under 3 minutes to go here, folks. Score 57-59. Be back here shortly on Firehawk Sports Network.
All right, folks, we're back. 2:55 left in this contest. It's, well, Point is down by 1 basket, but it is anybody's game at this point. Neither team playing what I would call a good game, but they're doing better than I could do, right, guys?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you didn't have to agree.
10 left on the shot clock here. And an unlucky call there for the Cumberland team. Hayes finds steal. Wow!
Wide open.
Wide open. Joshua Scott just left wide open. And that, folks, is a tied game here, 59-59. Like Bryce said earlier, it's just anybody's game.
Yeah, huge play there from Point. And now with them being tied, having that bonus could really be a key advantage here as under 2 now.
I see both teams moving yet frantically as the shot clock and the time clock winds down. 5 seconds here. Cockrell unsuccessful in that three-point attempt. I was saying earlier, you know, as the game clock winds down, both teams move rather frantically to grab a point and grab the advantage over the other team here. 15 left on the shot clock. McLean looking for a screen, finds it from Scott, drives in.
He didn't get the basket, but he did get the foul.
He did get the foul.
Crucial free throws coming up here.
This Cumberland team now at 9 fouls to Point University's 5. Just under a minute and a half to go here. McLean for the Point University team gonna shoot for 2. Timeout called, actually. We will see you back shortly for those 2 free throw attempts. Folks, we're back here at Joe Hardin Court for this matchup against Point University and Cumberland. Score is now 60-59, just under a minute and a half to go here. Miles McLean shooting for 2. First of 2 attempts are good. And Point University regains the lead over Cumberland. Finds Stokes. Stokes to Pascal. Boyd now looking to grab the lead back, and he does. Score back to 61-62. And he gets it. Just Jacob Crockett finishes what the Point University team has started. Another timeout called right here at exactly a minute to go. We'll be right back, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here right at 55 seconds to go here in this matchup. It has been a very exciting and eventful game. Cumberland at 62, Point University at 63 here. 15 to go on the shot clock as Boyd makes a shot and it's good. Cumberland regains the lead by just 1 point. This is really and truly anybody's game. Like my friend Bryce has said a while ago. Scott, ooh, nice. Nice block. I don't know if that was a foul. Might get called for a foul though.
Yes, he was called for a foul on that.
Unfortunately called for a foul. That really did look like a clean block there.
That's actually 4 personal fouls for him. I know it's only 30 seconds left in the game.
Another timeout here called.
Cumberland decides to call timeout. I think he's going to talk about it, try to calm his guys down. Maybe even ice the shooter a little bit. We'll see. All right, folks, we're back. 30.8 seconds left on the clock. Point University 63, Cumberland University 64. Point is on the free throw line for 2.
Joshua Scott.
We have a tie ball game again.
Making his first of 2 attempts. Second unsuccessful. Game here tied. Negrin for the Cumberland team. Really taking a slow approach here. Letting the shot clock wind down. 15 seconds. Finds Boyd. Heck, this game might even go in a little foul there. I was gonna say, Bryce and Kevin, this game might even go into overtime.
Oh yeah, there's a chance.
Yeah, I believe there's a solid chance. Both teams have players that are really good at making clutch, quick, one-off shots. The thing is, you got to make them at the right time. There have been a lot of attempts in this game where the shots were rushed too quick or just not thought through well enough.
All right, we have 10.1 seconds left on the clock. Cumberland goes up by 1 with 1 foul shot left for them. If they make this, you can expect a full press defense out of Cumberland. They've been very successful the whole game with.
Second shot good. Cumberland with a 2-point lead here. No foul called. Actually, yes, there was a foul called.
Oh, okay. It looks like it was on. It was
Cockrell.
Yeah, it was called on Point. It wasn't called on Cumberland.
Oh,
there.
really?
Yeah, Cumberland gonna have free throws coming up.
Huh.
Yeah, for a minute it looked like it may have been for Point, but
I sure did think it was.
But I think it's whenever Cumberland was driving down, reach-in foul.
I honestly think Cumberland was very intentional in not getting a foul there as McLean went up for that shot.
Okay, 1-1. He's on the line. Cumberland leads by 2 points. 1.7 seconds left on the clock.
Gonna have a timeout from Point.
Point's going to take the timeout. Now, if he makes this next free throw, this game is over because you cannot get 2 baskets in 1.7 seconds.
No, not at all.
Unless he makes a half-court shot and is fouled and makes the.
Yeah.
If he makes a long three-pointer and is fouled in the attempt, then I could see. But yeah, I think for all.
You think they'll be able to make a three-point play?
I do not. I believe this game is over at this point.
The music. Okay, I didn't know.
So, folks, we're going to take a real quick break. We will be right back. All right, folks, here we go.
1.7 seconds to go in this matchup. Demarius Boyd going to shoot for 2 here for the Phoenix. Second shot, not so good.
And that's going to do the game. Cumberland University going to come out on top, 67-64. Folks, thank you for joining us, and we encourage you to tune back in around 7 o'clock as your University of Tennessee Southern Firehawks take on the Oakwood University, the Ambassadors, I believe it is. So, yeah, we look forward to seeing you then. Until then, have a great day.